Alright, welcome back. Today, 70 something. No, we're on 80. No, it might be 79. Some shit, I don't know. I fucking lost track at this point, I can't remember. What? Oh, fucking hell. Wait, did Oppenheimer come out? It did, didn't it? Do you have anything on here that we can watch? It looks like shit. Alright, anyway. Bitcoin fucking... Yeah, I thought I knew what I was doing. Clearly not. Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't even need to say anything. Like, just look. Shit when... So we got the liquidation of this low on this point, and then we got the mitigation inside of these zones, which is where I thought we were going to go and take this one. But instead, we got this break of structure, but there was there an impulse in this beforehand? It does this, so there's this, then there's this, then there's that. So yes, that structure play or narrative makes sense, but usually if you're liquidating these lows, I mean you're over tapping into deeper, or you're putting pressure down. But obviously my analysis was wrong. I don't really care if I'm wrong on analysis because it's not like I lost money, so like, in my opinion, it doesn't mean shit. But Bitcoin, like it's rolling into the Monday now, so like in terms of essentially what's gonna happen, well, just in general, because like nothing's literally nothing's gonna happen, from what I've seen. So structure is being created, so we had this very good structure up, the liquidation of this low, we have no, so we're basically looking for sells, so price will probably go like this and then come down. If I was to predict where Bitcoin would be going, it'd be coming down, especially after this just, whatever the fuck this is, there's a zone here as well, literally left unmitigated, so definitely be coming down, filling this imbalance as well. There's a lot of sell side, or there's a lot of potential for the price to go down, but because there's been so much, the price has just been rallying up, then sure. And if we take recent structure, like basically this, we're not going to test this level now, we could just be as open zone, but who gives a fuck. Anyways, markets are open on the other ones, so as we can see, markets open, markets moving, so we go to MetaTrader, I believe. No, bro. No. Oh shit. I can't even remember it, I can't lie. But, I don't have the detail password now. I don't really give a fuck. But, I'm just gonna leave that, yeah, here you go, you can see. But it doesn't really matter. Anyways, gold. I can't remember where we were left off with gold. Which the market's moving now, which is awesome. Obviously, you just can't trade weekends with these pairs, but you can trade crypto like 24/7, right? So we got the liquidation of this high, awesome. But then you could have just been grab into this zone to come take it. But I won't really do much with Bitcoin at the moment. There's not really much structure to be playing with, so I would basically just say, like just leave the whole thing because there's no point. But with gold, gold's always nice. Maybe not this session. Asian session. It's called ass. First look. Liquidation of these is Alright, let's look at recent price action. Okay, so we have this swing high. Okay, now what created this break? This zone here, right? That's why we're looking for buyers. We got the buyers. So that's very simple. What broke this? This zone did we tap? Well, we mitigated slightly, and then this, whatever the basically, I'm trying to say, is gold's going to go up, and it's going to start to look for highs. You probably already know that. You probably know. Who fucking cares? But gold's going to start to come and take these highs and these highs and these highs and these highs. I'm not saying it were 100%, but based on what I've just looked at, yeah. So market was open at what? Friday. This was Friday. Friday. Sunday. So opened 10:03. So yeah, a couple hours ago. And then what happened as soon as it opened? Straight down. No clue why, but cool. Right. So again, we can already base the narrative off of buys, but obviously at this time it's probably a bit shit. Anyways, so then we get this impulse up. We're looking for buys over this. Now we do get our confirmation, by the way, which is this to this, right? And then we're going to take this liquidity, which is basically a 1 to 0.7. So you know we're not going to take it, but again, it is a valid entry. It's just because of the closing candle, I wouldn't enter it. Right. So we get the liquidity broke from this level. We get the retest into this, and then we get the mitigation. So essentially, the first trade you could have taken of today would have essentially been this, and then you would be looking to take profit here. This would have been the first trade you could take of the day, which obviously delivered perfectly. So that would have given you $1,500 probably. Yeah. Go ahead, this impulse, this breakdown, right? That's what I'm looking for. Mitigate, get it, but it's pretty shit. Swing high, broken, caused it this zone. We have our entry right here. This is going to be our stop loss, this candle here. And then we're looking to take this high, probably this level, this is a 1 to 5, right? Which would give you another $2,500 profit on this trade, very nicely, off of what? What's the time frame on this? 8 minutes, you would have made that money, brilliant. And then, obviously, just looking for buys over this zone, we get the simple start, and then we get breaking liquidity, so we look for sales off of basically here. We didn't get confirmation, and then we get this break above, so look for the sales buys over this zone here actually, believe it or not, we don't get anything, break, nothing, but yeah, I don't think gold's going to come back down. I don't think it'll come down to this level. It might just keep going up now. In my opinion, I don't really see gold coming back down after it's just did this. The impulse I think is going to probably come to this high now. Impulse very essential right now. I mean, it could always come down and retest, but I mean, like I said, it doesn't bother me where like it goes. Like my bias could be like, I want it to go like this, and it could do this. I don't give a fuck because I'm not putting money into it at the moment, you know what I mean? So like regardless, I don't care. EU is looking like shit. I wouldn't be trading this. I would not be trading this. Price action looks so shit. Like, if you look at this, how the fuck can you trade? Like, you cannot trade that. I think GJ might be moving alright because it's Asian session, and guess what? Japanese. I think Japan's 9 hours ahead, 8 hours ahead or some shit. So guess what? They're about 7, 8 in the morning, I think. So guess what? It's gonna move. It's gonna move nicely. Apart from this was obviously thingy, but yeah. Right now, GJ should be moving relatively nicely. As we can see, we've got these beautiful plays, right? So the mitigation inside of this MB. Right, which is awesome, but we don't get confirmation. What caused it? It up move, we got this, We don't get a confirmation, unfortunately. We get this, and we get a confirmation. Right, like this would be an entry, and this would be a stop loss, and then obviously if we're entering here, we're probably looking, I'm looking for the left, either this zone, the very beginning of this zone, which is lines up to here, or the top zone, like that, which would give us a 1 of 3, again 1500, brilliant. And then obviously from here, we have this, essentially just consolidation, nothing until this. Now what caused it this zone, but we got the liquidation in this, so we can't do anything basically. And then obviously we get the further liquidation, looking for buys over this, so as soon as basically price comes below this level, which it does here, basically we're looking for sales over this zone. We got price mitigated just now. We didn't get the second mitigation unfortunately, but we could sales probably. I'm probably looking for sales off of GJ right now. I don't know if I'll get it. I can't lie. I'd probably be looking for sales though, for sure. We took this guy. Sales price. I want. Yeah, I mean, it like there's no like definite way where it's gonna go to. Like it could come to here, or it could come to this low, or maybe here. It come down to this level and go up. But I think price will come down to here, some way. But there's no entry for me to enter, so I can't do shit. There's literally nothing I can do. But yeah, I think it'll come down. How's God looking? Is that one up? Yep, told you. Like, I'm not a genius, but I do not, like I said, I know how this shit moves. Because I just fucking get used to it. I'm so used to fucking trade. Like, it's so used to just looking at this shit. But it's just to the point where this is disgusting. Like, and yeah, the more you actually trade as well, like for me, like the more I understand how shit moves, and I understand this price action looks like ass. Basically, you wouldn't trade it because if you do, you're just not gonna make. You've got less probability of making money, but you could end it up with this. I believe. Yeah. So look at this. Right. No. Yeah. So your entry would have been that. Stop loss here. Target would have been, if I'm looking at this side, I'm probably doing 50% so equilibrium. Now you can always just, I've never really done it that much, but you can just grab the Fibonacci retracement, do that 50%, and then obviously you push it to where that 50% of that zone is, which is essentially there, which gives you a 1 at 8, which is, like, I would probably not trade. If I did this right now, when it was live, I would probably not trade tomorrow. Or, you know what I mean? Because it's just, nah, that's ridiculous. Profit wise, like, nah. Yeah, it's 4K. Life is quite nice, but buys from here, we can mitigate the zone, and again, what do we get? We get this, and then we get this, and then we get these basically equal lows. So you don't enter the first one. You get the second one, which is the mitigation, and then you get the second mitigation. You get the close, and then you get what? This is your protected low, just below, like this. And where do you target? This high, and that gives you a 1 to 18, right? 1 to 18 would be, you'd be done for the week. Like, probably, I'm not even bullshitting, you'd literally be done for the week. Anyways, let's have a look how gold's moving. Still going up. Is this came down? Yes, it has. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, I'm not a fucking genius, but now we could be looking, like, and I said, we could also be looking for buys over this. There we have. Well, this could just be more of a reaction to come take these lows, but, yeah. I knew that it was coming down. I knew it. I just fucking. There was no way I could position myself. I mean, there's only one here, but in terms of my rules, like, I mean, we resolved this zone. We didn't do it with this zone. We had an uncertain one. So in fact, even though I didn't trade it, I'm okay with being like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't take it. Even if I did take it, this would be the way I would have taken it, by the way. That like that, and then this would be my low. That would give me a 1 to 5.9. right? That's a great trade, but I'm glad I didn't take it, or I wouldn't have taken it, because I stick to my rules, and even though this time, as we can see, this worked out beautifully, when you don't stick to your rules, sometimes this would just make you lose, and it's just pointless. So it's just good to always stick. Anyways, go back to Bitcoin. It's coming down now. Yes, it fucking is. I think. Is it? No, it's not. What am I about? What am I about? I don't know. There's literally nothing you can do with that. Okay. What time are we at for this video? 15 minutes. Alright, cool. A little bit of time. There's nothing I can take. There's literally nothing, like in the live market, sells from here, yes. We could be looking for sales off of this zone, so we're going to be very careful with what we got. And where's our liquidity to be taken? I don't fucking know, actually. I don't know. Possibly this area. Alright, we got confirmation. Now we just patiently wait. We got the break in this liquidity. What does that mean? It looks like probably just looking for this. Sales when price comes into this zone. But I can't be asked to wait. I'm not even trading right now. I'm just going through some of the things. This is on a 4 hour. Let's go back down to 1 minute. See what we got. See what the price action looks like on GU. It's really ass. Yeah, GU is probably gonna be shit. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it all. Liquidate barely, but we did. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna be done with trading for now. Let's look onto it. See what we got. Yeah, a lot of people are just excited about Bitcoin recently. I think that's why the price going up, but I don't know why. Recently, everything's been going fucking crazy. I think it was the ETF spot file or some shit. So, yeah. Wow, ETFs are fuck. I mean, I don't even. What was ETH usually at? Like, is it Bitcoin pumping more than ETH, or is it the other way around? Presumably it'll be ETH. Let's have a look. We'll use Binance for it. Let's fucking ask that. Hold on. Futures contract. Nah, this is the 2023 one, ain't it? Fuck this tool. ETH. It's not this contract, it's the perpetual, I believe. This one, yep. Here it is. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour, see what's happened. Fucking hell. Yeah, that is a lot. Actually went up like almost 6%. It's currently at 3% actually. Not amazing, but alright. I feel like these charts are very similar to Bitcoin anyways. If we look at ETH compared to Bitcoin, like real quick. Let's go on the 1 day time frame just to establish what's going on. Okay, like look at this chart. Let's go to the, because when did ETH come out? 2020. Cool. Okay. 1 week, okay? Sure, 1 week. Look at this chart and I'll show you exactly what I mean. ETH, Bitcoin, they're all the same. Like literally, you only really want to follow one of them, which is usually going to be Bitcoin because it's the main one. But obviously, this is a little bit different. But again, I have all this TA in the way, that's why. But if you look at them, you know, these are the exact same. These just have more days because Bitcoin's been around since, well, on this platform. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. 2020, but obviously it's been way before that. Bitcoin was what? 2010, I think, or some shit. So yeah, but the point I'm trying to make is they're all the fucking same. So we're looking for sales off of. Oh, so we took more liquidity. Okay, cool. Buys possibly. Buys. This is what I'll probably do. We have this zone, so wherever this candle closes, we would also be having to look at this as a stop loss, and then wherever this candle closes, and then we're probably looking to take it to this one. Or we could do 50% equilibrium, so if we don't fuck around real quick. Yeah. Like that. And I'm entered. That's my position. As soon as that candle closed, I entered my position. Right, that was my stop loss. So that gives me a 1 of 4, so hopefully that hits TP. Like I said, I'm not actually taking the trade live. It was just more of a hypothetical. I was basically seeing this zone right here, and then I saw basically the demand, and I could see that it's coming up. That's it. It's as simple as that. And yeah, our stop loss would be here. So that gives us a 1 of 4, and this is our full profit. We could also be looking to take it to these highs, but a 1 of 4, again, that gives you what, 2k profit. Like, unknown. But you could also lose. It comes down to here, then you lose 500. But again, it doesn't matter. Like if I'm, this is why I always do it in basically, I don't really give a fuck because we lost. So that's minus 500, and that's plus 2,000. 2000, right? So the point I'm trying to make is, this is obviously 4 times the amount of 500, right? Obviously, which gives your error for margin, and this is obviously where the math comes in. Your error for margin 4 times the amount, right? So if you have 100% like anything, and you divide it by 4, right? It gives you 20%, right? That means 20% hit you with break even. So if you're right at 20% of time, right, at a 1 to the 4, 1 to 4 risk to reward, right, this means that you will hit break even, even though your win rate is 20%, right? Even though your win rate is 20%. You take 10 trades, you win 2 of those, 2 out of the 10, or 20 out of the 100, okay? And you have break even, right? So, again, you can always apply this on anything. So, like, if you always hit a 1 to 10 on your trades, right? So you're risking 500 to make what? This one's very simple. 5,000. Okay. The math. Simply, 10% would mean that you only have to be right 10% of the time to hit break even. Right. So if your win rate's 20%, you're not doubling. You are. Fuck knows that my math's kind of fast right now, but you're doing pretty well. Anyways, yeah, as we see, perhaps in this circumstance, and it comes to take this high as well, unlucky for me, but I think the reason was also because of this line here. The stop loss should have been right below this one, because this one was the one that got confirmed, not the other one, if that makes sense. So if the stop loss was here, but then the risk to reward would have been what, 1.8, so it's kind of shit. I mean, where did it hit just then? 3.6, still not great, but yeah, I would have just took that as a loss, minus 500 is what it is. Anyways, 24 minutes in, I'm gonna peace the fuck out, because I'm just tired enough, so, I'll see you motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll see you motherfuckers, probably tomorrow or some shit, like I always do. Actually no, this is for tomorrow. Wait no, this is for today. Yeah, okay. So yeah, tomorrow I'll upload another video, and then that will obviously the video that's uploaded now will be for technically yesterday, but obviously I was busy yesterday, work and shit, and then obviously got back home work, and I'm doing this video, so that's gonna be for yesterday, and then we're gonna have another video coming out, so yeah, peace out.